Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to City Skylines. Let's build some stuff. In the last video, I built up this little stadium district. I have trains now running through my city. I've built up some commercial and residential, but I've also crashed my demand for residential and commercial. Go figure. Alright, buildings are starting to connect up here, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get rid of this power connection. I don't need it. I've got this little connector over there, and make sure that my, got rid of some zoning. Go ahead and replace that. And this video, I'm going to build another little office park. I'm going to build it over here, knowing that I could well expand it, but it looks like there's some oil capacity over here. So this may just be like, oh, here's some office stuff, and there's the heavy industry behind it. So when you're coming into the city from this direction, you're seeing like, oh, here's this office park, here's the football stadium, here's some train tracks. You don't see the heavy industry going on behind it. You go under the go into this big cloverleaf interchange, which is backed up once again. Thank you, game, for that. And then you go into the city proper. There's still this big area over here I have not developed, and I probably will develop it at some point. My brain, for some reason, is having difficulty picturing what should go here. I think it could be like a line of office buildings, and then a bunch of residences behind it. That would work for me. But I'm just having a hard time conceptualizing it, and of course making it. And just kind of like making a reality. Let's see what's going on with this intersection here. Something's going on here. We've got a lot of backup. I think it's the traffic trying to get in here. Let's, nope. There we go. You guys need to yield. 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 Why are these not automatically yields? Like, this traffic shouldn't be stopping at all. Like, this traffic should have the right of way. But for some reason, all the traffic that's coming in is backing up this way, which is leading to this way. Oh, here's our biofuel bus on the black line, which the black line runs from essentially the train station to the bus station and back. It also goes by our football stadium, and we won. Westfield Spartans won their first game against the Springwood Broncos. Yay. Right, we got our industrial demand rising. Let's build this office park and keep going with the video. We have a 4-lane road. We're doing decorative trees right now, kind of on that kick at the moment. And from here, I go down this way. And then up this way. Go back out this way. And I'm not going to build down this way at all. I'm just probably going to put some services over here, if anything. And over here. Nope. Oh, yeah. So that's our main roads. And now for our 2-lane roads. There we go. Very similar to how I did the office park over there in the old section of the city. I do have the ability to build paths in this section, so I'm going to be doing that if needed. I do also need to water pipe this last section. There we go. Power will need to be connected probably directly from over here. Let's do it like that. And slap down some offices. So use a lot of water because of ground pollution. So let's actually take a look at the education stuff, because it does say we need to have education. Oh, wow. Huh. We actually are running out of space at our university, so I was not expecting to see that happen. Which also means I could do a trade school at some point. Let's slap down an office park, though. Wait, not there. I'm just going to do this section for the moment, because I'm not 100% sure I want to put offices right at the entrance. Maybe have them take that cargo out, if offices even produce cargo. Let's actually see. You guys produce cargo? You're a bus. Do you have... No, this is a bad idea. These guys produce? I'm not sure these guys actually produce. It says office, but I don't know what they actually produce for folks. Yeah, you definitely do. You have an intangible. And eventually this will fill in. We'll get that all squared. I've seen people complaining about trash, so landfill uses it to 100%. Garbage processing is falling off. Let's go ahead and get another incineration plant down. Right there. Power is good, but it's going to start falling off soon. Sewage treatment. Go ahead and drop another sewage plant down on the coast. This is where all my sewage is right now. Knowing well, I could just probably put it up here. And in fact, I might do that this video. I was going to do a nice little area here. This is probably just going to become like, okay, we're going to have all the trash stuff down this way. Demands are low for everything, which is, I think, a good thing. We don't have a massive need for it. Just one building can connect it. So I'm not going to power these. They'll power themselves here once everything else gets built. One thing I mentioned in the last video that was a bit of a problem was the massive amount of traffic I have here. Taking a look at bus line 11, this is the black line that I built in the last video.
Hi, I'm Greg, owner and founder of...
126 passengers. 900 passengers. 900 people waiting for a bus right here. So this is unacceptably high. I think now is the time where a metro station is going to be needed and I start moving some people around a little bit faster. But this is going to take, this is going to be quite the undertaking, I think, because the centralized point in my city is not over here yet. It may change. Right now, the central point in my city is this spot right here by this roundabout, this bus station, and this intercity bus terminal. Note, 578 passengers last week, and the buses are trying to move in and out. But if I can get the metro in and connect things a little bit more, that may make things a little bit easier for the 52,000 people I have in my city to get around. So let's go and look at the metro stuff, because I haven't really dug into this yet. I dug into the tram. That was a giant mistake. Metro, train, boat. Here we go. Metro. So you have the metro station, extends the metro functionality from the underground to the ground level. Place metro stations first, connect them with tracks, then plan routes. Okay. We have our elevated metro station, essentially just has it above ground. Our underground metro station, this is the one I kind of like, is to have that one, and then of course you have the metro tracks. But I'm pretty sure there is a bus metro hub. Hey. The bus terminal and metro station hub where tracks go in 4 directions. Hub is designed to funnel large quantities of people inside the city using buses and metro. Metro intercity hub. Nope. Train metro hub. That's actually kind of good. We have a multi-platform end station. Not using that. Bus exchange stop. It's a metro monorail. We're not doing monorail stuff yet. So I think I need to do first a train metro hub. And we'll see how this thing looks. So it looks like train tracks are on one. Oh, it's actually on the street. Okay, cool. So let's do it here. I'm going to have to demo a lot of this, it looks like, to put the train station down. But if I can do it and get people across the street and get some of these people off of the buses, all the better. I'm going to pause the game so I can work on this. That took a lot of manipulation to make work. So I did have to move the bus stop a little bit. I also had to demo the old bus stop. I'm also seeing that this tram line, or the metro line, is running straight into the road. So I have a feeling the tracks are going to have to go out, down, and around to get into the city itself. I also need to put a bus metro hub down, or just put a metro stop in place. I'm seeing the commercial demand is starting to rise. The industrial demand is gone, which is good. Our residential demand has been satiated quite nicely. Let's take a look at safety in this area. Get that. Fire safety is getting a little low. Education, though, is abysmal. Look at this. No education in this area. So, ooh. Okay, I'm going to actually get rid of some of the light commercial I put in here. Do that. Now, university, there's no university over here, so I think a full-fledged campus could go, or I could do an MIT, a Modern Technology Institute. I could do that, I don't know, a few spots, but I'm not going to do that just yet, because the metro is still my focus here. So we got the train traffic coming in. And let's see. I think when I deleted the bus line, it kind of reconfigured everything. And now there's a bunch of traffic waiting here to get on the bus. So the metro line, I think, will do like here, probably to here, if I'm honest. And then get that all set up. So let's start creating some metro stuff. And then we're definitely going to do undergrounds for this. Okay. So now the metro will start here, go around over to this station, go up to this station here, still figuring out the bridge, and then we'll head on that way. It's amazing that Hawthorne is such a pain in this one. Oh, wait a second. What if I took this, kept it above ground, or went over, then down and around? That's feasible, I guess? Hey, there we go. Alright. Now, I've spent most of the video doing that. I can now build a freaking metro line. That's what all this video has been doing. It's just me trying to get one goddamn metro going. Alright. To there. To there. To there. To there. And back. That's it. That's what I've spent. It's been 28 minutes of recording to get that to work. I wish I was joking. Okay. So we have our metro line. It looks like we have 3 vehicles going on it, 8 stops. We have no people yet, but if we look over here, I think it's going to take some time for the metro to start working, but here's the black line. Oh, I'm still following it. How do I... Jane, stop this crazy thing. Okay. It's going to take time for the metro line to start being utilized, but... Hi, Metro Train. I don't know what he's waiting on. But the goal is, long-term, is to get people to... Okay. He's waiting for the train to clear. We can now put 150 people on this, whereas the buses are taking 30 per. So with all that money I spent, and I really should have tracked how much money I spent. This should, keyword, be able to speed things up a little bit. I'm not super happy with how this came out, but at the same time, it is a metro connection, which I really, really wanted. I don't have any connection in the office park, which is okay, but the connection mainly is here as a... Good lord. I did not realize how bad this backup was. Oh, man. I'm thinking maybe we need, like, a special bus-only exit? I can build those. Let's see how this works. And if any buses decide, oh, I want to take this path instead. Oh yeah, there's our first one. Yellow bus, go for it. So the buses that I think that are already stuck here, they're going to utilize it this way. Essentially just having a special bus exit lane is what they think this thing needed. Or could have put it down here too. Yeah, there we go. Now, it's an issue of getting this to work in conjunction. Oh, saw somebody go down. Yay. All right. And some of these buses, like the black line, they're probably not going to use this. Let's actually look at the line's overview. Nope, wrong one. Let's look at the... So yeah, some of the buses will use it, but the black line should be the only one that goes this way. I'm wondering maybe if I should make this a 2-way bus road. Fascinating. The orange bus is not hooked up here, actually, I'm noticing. There we go. The orange line was not connected here. All the other ones are. So it's 11 bus lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Okay, yeah, all the bus lines now go through here. The black line is the only one that's not going to take this extra route. Okay. Maybe this will clear up traffic more, but let's take a look at the busways again. Okay, I do actually have a busway, two-way busway. I'm going to actually upgrade this. So now buses can only take this path. And if I look at the bus routes now, and that massive zoom out I did, a lot of the buses will now come down this way and head out this way. It's probably going to create... What the hell are you? That is a bus-only lane. Yeah, I just smited somebody. Vote them. Right. So let's take a look at the metro, and then we'll probably do one other thing before we wrap up the video. That's the train. We're now at 44 passengers per week. That number, I think, is going to continue to climb, especially if I continue heading out, maybe putting a station down in Olivia Gardens, or my goal in the long term is to, connect this all up. This section doesn't, as far as I know, have a metro, and probably a good idea to put one in there. I'm seeing the residential and commercial demand starting to climb a little bit. We're at 53,000 people. I definitely want to drop down like some mega development. I do also have this mega park that, oh, I can actually connect that now because I have the ability to buy another section. Ooh. Such opportunities. Let's actually get that. So I can purchase this one. It has oil and ore on this side as well. Well, I think ore is over here. I did say I was going to buy this one next. So now we can connect this little section up. Let's also look at the minerals we have over here. Wow, a small amount of ore. Oil, too. We do have some fishing capacity. Oh, wow. Hey, I thought the water pollution here was not going to be high. That's a problem. Huh. I guess these eco water treatment plants that lets out almost pure water. So why am I getting water pollution? Okay, I'll circle back on that. Let's go ahead and finish up this road. This is our 4-lane road with decorative trees. And we can now connect our park up. Yay! Okay, we're going to do this. Of course, we have the freaking sunset. We have the sun down again. I'm just going to connect it like that because I cannot see. I think we have a really good hilltop park that we can build up here. And this actually, seeing that Central Park thing in the last video, this can actually make for a very, very good park. This will be a massive park, mind you. I like it quite a bit. I'm not going to do anything with this while the sun is down, just because I like to be able to see what the hell I'm doing. Over here, though, let's take a look at what we got. Yeah, I'll do free public. Wow, no. That number went heavy red as soon as I clicked on that. And that is actually going to be here in a few days. There we go. Traffic is still a pain in the ass over here, but it's also because this traffic... Okay. I get to rant for a minute. Roundabouts. They are not very common in the United States. They're very common outside of the US, and every single time I've seen a roundabout put up in the US, I've lived in 4 states in which I've been during my driving life. I've lived in Washington, Montana, Pennsylvania, and Texas. I know for a fact that none of the people in those states know how to use a freaking roundabout. I had a roundabout near, it was like very congested intersection near where I grew up. And every time somebody approached this intersection, so roundabouts, how they work. You approach a roundabout, you yield to the traffic that's already in the roundabout. I would have people come up to the roundabout, no traffic, and come to a full stop. Even though there's a giant yield sign right there, people will stop at roundabouts. Or, worse, you have somebody who's in the roundabout, like here, and they're stopping and they're yielding to let traffic in. This is designed to let traffic move smoothly, a lot smoother than it's doing right here, but it's meant to keep the traffic flowing. And Texas, visiting Austin many times, 51st Street and I-35, there's a big roundabout there. It has been such a failure, this roundabout, that the city and the county are trying to find ways to get rid of it and put something else in its place. This is the RTA source for Hot-Headed Honkers. That's also on the channel. That video, they're talking about that one intersection at 51st and I-35. It's a freaking mess, and it drives the hell out of me. It bugs me mad doing that. But thinking about this, while I'm ranting about this and looking at how everything's set up, I can now connect the highway on this side, taking it all the way down, under the water, back around and over to here. Just now realizing that. We have a lot of people who are dead in the city. Death care. Crematorium capacity, we're still good, it's just they're not running that often. Or there's like an overload on crematoriums. Again, I think it's weird that, like, oh, there's a crematorium, we're gonna make people happier. Like, this will actually increase happiness. I don't understand it, but that's what the people want, apparently. I don't know. Okay, music on.
Fault Tech cameras. If you want the best.
Music off. I'm not doing audio or ads right now. Okay. Residential demand's starting to climb, which means we probably have a demand for gerbs. Also getting pictures of my daughter being sent to me. My mother-in-law is watching her. This is being recorded Sunday morning, and my in-laws are watching my daughter. Last night into this morning. It's very cute. The photos that I'm getting of my daughter right now. Love it. Alright. So over here, I'm thinking maybe in this section, because I can, could put a big residential area in, very similar to over here. Interesting. All the traffic is just lining up to go... Really? Okay. This is probably another issue that I'm running into, is that this road is one way going this way, but they're all trying to get into this one lane to make a left turn. I think I'm going to have to swap this out and get rid of this as a three-way one-way and just make it like a... Yeah. We have to do the... So let's do... Okay. Actually, no. Yeah, it's gonna be 2 in, 1 out, and 2 out, 1 in. Perfect. So it's just like, if you want to go out this way, you got 1 lane to do it. You want to go out this way, you got 2 lanes to do it. I think it's the fastest way I'm gonna get it done. I thought I was also gonna speed up the crematorium, I think. Alright. I've recorded for about 40 minutes. I don't know how long this video is going to be with all of my Metro stuff being done, but I can tell how long the weeks have been for this. This video was a bit frustrating, I'm not going to lie, with the roundabout stupidity, my Metro stupidity, and just the traffic being bothersome. It's quite frustrating. Where is... do I have... I do have a hospital. I'm going to put a clinic up here, too. There we go. Clinic will also improve the overall health and happiness of the folks in this area. Next video. Want to start working on this. Want to start building this out. I need to figure out why my water treatment plants are actually still producing pollution. It's actually annoying. I was thinking like, oh yeah, this will solve my problem. But no, it's actually making things worse. It doesn't actually show the water pollution. It shows the ground pollution, which also want to convert all that over. I think we're going to need more residential stuff. We're going to need more commercial stuff. Could also build out this way. I do also have the potential to put some industry down. And I may look into doing some oil stuff. But for now, I'm going to put a cut in here. I'm concerned about that little dip off. This game can be weird sometimes. It really can. That's going to wrap it up for this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.